Where are they now? The 4'11" 7th grader whose mixtape went viral in 2013 because of his filthy handles and unreal playmaking ability, Chase Adams. Just barely behind 7th Woods, Chase Adams has the second most viewed mixtape ever posted on YouTube with a whopping 16.1 million views. The 4'11" middle schooler was a walking bucket against older competition and helped lead a squad to a 56-3 record, averaging close to a double-double. At the time Ballislife posted the video, we had never seen a kid at his age and size with such an advanced offensive skill set. His highlights shocked the basketball world and inspired a countless amount of young hoopers across the globe that the height stuff doesn't mean anything. But it has been almost a decade since his 7th grade mixtape was uploaded to YouTube, and most people have completely forgotten about Chase Adams. So where is he now? Chase attended Chicago Aerial Academy during his middle school days and continued to dominate as an 8th grader. According to Ballislife, Chase averaged 12 points and 14 assists, helping bring his middle school its first ever Chicago City basketball title. This 8th grade season made it very clear that Chase could develop into a lethal ball player in high school, and that is exactly what he did. Chase ended up attending Marian Catholic and was a varsity player during his 4 years with the team. Looking at his highlights, it was clear Chase grew a few inches and his game continued to look more polished. Initially as a freshman, he came off the bench, but it didn't take him long to be promoted to a starter on the team. This was because Marian Catholic coaches realized the team played better when he was running the one and facilitating the offense, which is crazy. I mean, we're talking about a 5'4" player who noticeably makes a varsity team better as a freshman. Chase was already getting noticed by a lot of D1 colleges at this time, but nothing could have prepared him for what happened in the middle of his sophomore year. In 2015, Chase's older brother Drake passed away in his sleep due to a seizure. Chase described this as the biggest obstacle he has ever had to face. Drake was not only a brother to Chase, but also a best friend, mentor, and father figure. It took Chase a while to get back in a good headspace, and he didn't play the best in his sophomore and junior year. But there came a time when he started to grow from the loss of his brother and used his death as fuel rather than bring him down. This was around the summer after his junior year, and Chase played AAU ball for Team Rose alongside Taylor Horton Tucker. This summer really helped Chase get back to where he wanted to be with basketball, and he ended up transferring to Orr Academy for his senior season. At Orr Academy, he averaged 13 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals a game. Chase was a key piece in his team's outstanding 30-4 record and helped them win a 2A Illinois State Championship in 2018. A very solid final year of high school out of him, which led to a lot of college interest. But ultimately, the colleges that were interested weren't the ones he was looking for. So instead of going into college hoops, he decided to do a prep year at Link Year Academy instead. And this really helped him get some more exposure. During his time with Link, he averaged 16 points, 7 assists, and 2 steals a game on 45% shooting from 3. Chase had better options for college once he finished up his prep year with Link and decided to commit to Portland. In his first season with the Pilots, he started in 30 games, putting up 7 and 3 a night. It definitely seemed like he would solidify a role at the school, but the following season, he didn't get much playing time, and the whole year for basketball was just weird due to COVID. So for his 3rd year of collegiate basketball, Chase decided to transfer to Salt Lake Community College. After watching his highlights in community college, I could tell this is when Chase's game really came together at the college level. He averaged 11 points, 4 assists, and 2 steals on a much greater efficiency than either one of his seasons at Portland. His pace, playmaking, and scoring ability on all 3 levels is flat out super impressive. After 1 year at the JUCO level, Chase went back to Division I basketball, this time for Jackson State, where he is currently at. Chase just finished up his first season with the Tigers, averaging 8 points and 4 assists, starting in most games. Chase still has 1 more year of eligibility, and to my understanding, he will finish up his final year of college at Jackson State. I tried looking at his Instagram and Twitter and didn't find anything indicating if he was returning to college hoops for a final year or had other plans in store. So I think it's safe to say he's gonna play college basketball for 1 more year. Given everything that has happened in Chase's young lifetime, you gotta give the guy some major credit for the position he's in. Watching this video Overtime did on Chase, you could really tell how much his brother meant to him and how hard it was losing him. While Chase might not have played the best in 2 years of high school, he stayed out of trouble during the lowest point of his life while growing up in a rougher area in Chicago. Fast forward to now, Chase is playing basketball at the highest college level. That is awesome to hear. Chase Adams is the definition of heart over height. A guy that is walking proof for other short players that success is possible in basketball if you put in enough work. If you enjoyed this Where Are They Now video, make sure to check out the one we did on 7th Woods. Another example of a player who received some crazy media attention with the mixtape, but then slowly fell out of the spotlight as time went on. A lot has happened to 7th Woods this past decade, so tap the video showing right now to watch. As always, thank you guys so much for the support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell if you enjoyed.